Hello, this is Marcella. I'm doing a Tuesday video. It's now Wednesday. What's the date? The 13th. So January the 13th, Tuesday video. All right. So just want to say we're just moving, bebopping right along on doing the capstone proctored post assessment. And we're down to, we only have 4 people left and we'll be done for that. Then on the 20th, of course, that's comprehensive predictor. So, and everybody will be doing that, but coming and going through the day. So that's just fine too. Let me see. Oh, jeez. I wish I had Isabella here to help me. But anyway, let me see. What was the next thing I was going to say? Hi, Isabella. So anyway, all right. So did want to discuss one of the assignments. Now, I have to admit it's worded a little bit off, but I think I would still get it. In fact, the majority of the class did get it. There was about 2 or 3 people that didn't get it. So I'm just going to go ahead and explain. Let me turn this around so that you guys can see the. Now, this is week 1, ATI, Nursing Leadership and Management. Now, it's the first time I ever suggested to check the ebook first, but mainly the ebook was because that their modules in there under Content Mastery Series are great in having videos and stuff for you to look at. And it's just a little bit easier to understand. But you also had the assignments of, well, then, or you do the module or go down and read the book, and it's the same thing, page 41 through 52. Let me try to get a little bit closer there so you can see what I'm talking about. So it's the orange book. A lot of people know, going through your books in that box. This is the one with the orange on it, the leadership and management. So, it just kind of messed up the sharpness. Okay. So first, after you read that chapter or you look at it on the module, then you come back and write down the 5 elements necessary for proving negligent. And then number 3, it says then on page 51 through 52 is the application exercises. If you weren't to do it here and you were to jump up and do it on this module, it's a little different. It's not the same thing. So this is in the orange book. So page 51 and 52 are the application exercises to do. And with each one, in fact, there's a couple of things in there. There's, let me find the page real quick. So here's 51 is right here, has the application exercises. And as you notice, one of them, number 3, is to think about a legislative, priority. Shoot, serve for $350. I'm going to buy one of those. Okay, sorry. Think about a legislative priority affecting healthcare. Use the space below to construct a practice letter to a senator detailing the influence this issue has on the consumer and the type of change needed to provide safe, quality, and patient-centered care to the client. Now, some people did number 3 and some people just skipped over it and did the rest. So, as I was saying, the majority of people went through the book and did the actual exercises the assignment that I wrote in the assignment. Some just went to the module there and there was just a few questions there to answer and answered those. Those don't count because that's not anything that I listed as in the assignment. What I listed in the assignment was to go there, review it, but come down here in the orange book, the leadership management book, and do these. And most of the people who did that did the correct assignment, kind of jumped over number 3. Now, number 3 isn't too complicated. If you just read it, then you'll kind of see what it is that it's about. And it's just writing a letter to your congressman about a subject that is near and dear in your heart or that you think of while you're thinking of the assignment. Write it, detailing the influence this issue has on the consumer, trying to do like you're trying to trying to make a change in law or something. You're trying to get things to go on, and the rest of them are just questions. It's just like questions and collects questions. So it's kind of a good assignment, but not very many people completed it. So for the ones that just did this and answered those questions, well, I didn't assign that. This is what I assigned. You review that, then come down here and do this in the book. Because everybody has the book because we gave them to them. So that's what you need to do if you want to point. Go back and do the actual assignment, and there you go. It'll be pretty good. I'm sorry, maybe, next time I'll just leave the ebook off totally, because maybe that's what confused everybody, is doing that review. But it's just looking through it and looking through the videos, because it's a little bit, a little bit nicer than just reading a book. Sorry, I ate salty food, so I know my blood pressure's up. All right, so that's about it, though. Make sure you know everybody, I'm trying my best. That's why I'm going through all these assignments. I need to get everybody graded so that I can do your points and do your books. So as soon as I get everything in your final grade in, then I can fill in that spot and give you back your book so that you can record them underneath the CTR book under those classes. So everybody check to see, well, not everybody, the ones that need to turn in their books. So, oops, put it this way. Yeah, I could put it this way too. All right, so here's course 5, the people who haven't turned in their book, course 6, and course 7. So if you wouldn't mind, next Monday, if you wouldn't mind bringing those with you, and then you can hand them over to me. We just need to get her done, that's all. Okay, so those are important because those are a lot of points. 50 to be exact. All right, I think that's about it. I don't have anything else to say. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.